Hey there, it's Katrina Sawa here, the Jumpstart Your Biz Coach with jumpstartyourmarketing.com and loveyourselfsuccessful.com, my book. And I've been talking a lot about your need number lately. This month is big for really getting into a good plan of action. I know I'm working on the planning process with a lot of my one-on-one and VIP clients, and hopefully you are working on yours as well. There's lots of ways to plan. Okay, you can do a big wall calendar on your closet door or your office door. You can do Google Calendar. You can do a sticky note fashion as far as what things you want to accomplish this year and write all the little things on a sticky note. And then as you accomplish them, pull the sticky notes off. You can put a mind map together or some kind of project list, right? Either in a mind map format or a project list format, and really get organized that way with all the detailed steps that you need to take under each project. You can have a vision board. That's more of a big picture, kind of a vision, a visual of what you really want to accomplish, and then you do need to have some action steps in there. But either way, when you're planning and you're looking at this coming year, one of the things you're going to need to know is how much money you need to make every month, right? And so, like a lot of my clients, we have to get out we think about their stuff as far as the year goes. So we go big picture first, big rocks first, meaning put the big things on the calendar first. Are you going to have a live event? Do you want to write a book? Do you have a huge speaking opportunity or a big conference that you're going to for lead generation? Or, what other big thing is on your radar for this year? Do you want to launch a group program or a membership? Are you going to have a new website redesigned and need to launch it? Those are bigger projects and bigger things that you want to accomplish. And that should be on your calendar first. And then we need to backtrack the marketing from there and what needs to happen and in what order of importance and on what time frame. So then you fill in the quarterly things that are going to happen. I always recommend that you attend a big conference or event once a quarter if you can, to get rejuvenated and get that mindset going and to connect with other like-minded entrepreneurs doing big things so that you can stay in the forward motion focused energy rather than the woe is me, things aren't working out so great energy, in case that's where you might be falling. So once a quarter, where can you go? What conferences can you get to? I have 3 to 4 events every year, and they're really good for this kind of motivation. Also the strategy. So you definitely want to look at my event schedule and make sure you're coming to at least a couple of those events this year. Even if you've been to them before, they're different all the time. And I have different speakers. I bring in different topics. I bring in timely things that you need to know, new strategies and new ways of thinking about running your business. You can go to livebigevents.com to find out the schedule for my events and maybe register yourself for the next one. But then after the quarterly, then what? Then it's down to the monthly. Are you going to do any kind of direct mail? Are you going, you want to plot those on your calendar? Maybe that's once or twice a year. Maybe it's once a quarter. Maybe it's every month, depending on your type of business. But direct mail is huge. I'd really recommend you think about putting some direct mail into your marketing strategy this year. Yes, it costs money, but it can be a heck of a lot more effective than some of these emails that you're sending that aren't getting looked at, right? So email is great if people are looking at it, but if they're not looking at it, you need to either do phone call or direct mail to get their attention. So you want to think about that. Then on the monthly basis, how many blog posts are you going to do? How many email newsletters are you going to do? How many networking events are you going to go to? How many social media posts do you need to do every week or every day? And on what platforms? And how are you going to make that easier for yourself? So all of this kind of funnels down into then how many people are you going to get in front of every single month, day, week, whatever, so that you can have enough prospects coming through the door, paying attention to some of the things you're doing. So you can get the prospects either on the phone or to an event or in your funnel of some sort, and in some way get to the sales process, right? We need to get them in the sales process. If we're not getting enough prospects in the sales process, you're definitely not going to make enough money, because you're not going to sell, have enough people buy your stuff. So all of this plays in part with everything you're doing to run your business. This is the kind of stuff that I do beyond just, okay, this is how you do Facebook and this is how you do video, whatever. That's great. But if you're not thinking in a big picture planning session, what you need to make and all these things that you might want to do and in what order of importance and how you're going to plot this out for the year, I'm sorry, but you're going to probably get halfway through the year and just be struggling to make the money that you want to make, and you probably won't reach your goals. And the goals you probably set for yourself are probably going to be too low. Therefore, you're not going to be able to invest in the things that you're going to need in order to really grow the business the way you want it and make it more of a smooth running machine so you can have the life you want to have. We got into this business because we want to have a better life and build the business around the kind of life we want to live. Well, you got to do some of the work, people. So, yes, some of this takes time. Some of it you might not be familiar with. You might have to learn some new things or get uncomfortable. I'm sorry, but yes, you're going to have to probably be a little uncomfortable at some point, and or stretch to think, how am I going to make this kind of money? You can, if you change your mindset and stop thinking negatively. I can't express enough that the negative thinking is not going to serve you. So watch what you're saying. Turn things around from a negative to a positive. Not I can't afford it to how can I afford to do this? How can I make some more money so I can do this thing? Or how can I make this happen? I know I want to do this. What do I need to learn or do, or who do I need to hire to help me to do this thing, right? So it all comes down to, what do you need to make every month, honestly? And it's not about the annual salary or whatever, because that's a great number if you want to make 100,000 or 50,000, but that doesn't help you to break down what you need to make every single day with clients or every week, right? So and how many people you need to talk to do that. So if you haven't picked up this tool that I'm giving you for free, honestly, I really encourage you to pick up this tool. It's the need number worksheet that I've been working with my clients on for about a year now, my private clients, and it's really opening their eyes to what they didn't think of, the things they hadn't considered and the things they hadn't thought of that they need to put into their business. And it's really eye-opening. It gives you clarity and understanding. It also shows you a little bit more about your numbers and what it's amazing to me how entrepreneurs are they have, most entrepreneurs don't have any idea what they need to make every month, and it just baffles me. But I was in the same boat, okay? So that's why I developed this tool, because I needed it, all right? And so now I'm bringing it to you guys, and it's going to be it's a free tool for you. So go get it, please, and do the thing. You don't need any training to do this. You just need to fill it out and go, wow, okay, that's how much I need to make every month. Honestly, go do it. What are you waiting for? Go to livebigevents.com/need number. livebigevents.com/need number, please. Okay. I mean, it's not about me. It's about you. I want you to be as successful as you can possibly be. But if you don't have the clarity and understanding on where you need to go and what you need to do every month, I'm afraid you're not going to get there. So I want you to empower yourself and with the knowledge that it's going to take you to get there, please. So go to livebigevents.com, check out the events, and then go /need number and grab that tool. It's absolutely free, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, everyone.